Hi, I'm Lucy, and this is Zep Backstage. And today I'm going to interview Lony. Lony, welcome.
Thank
And
you.
um, how have you started using the Karaoke app?
I started 1 year ago because I was having a break playing music for some years when I have kids and so on. I have 3 kids now, and I
Oh,
was having a music break for some years, and then I feeling like started again. I had a little time to do it, and the kids like playing music, so I was buying my flute again, and
mm-hmm.
um, and I was supposed to be fluent on the karaoke app, but I also started singing because it was fun to sing, and I didn't sing so much as younger. I was in some course, but not so much as I was flirting, and
Mm-hmm.
so and it just I was I think it was so fun, so I just continued and continued, and it ended like I'm playing flute every day and singing every day for a whole year. So
Yeah, and for
so
so a short time, you have lots of followers. That's amazing. Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you had started maybe 2 or 3 years ago, but this is really amazing. And how did
Yeah.
you have this idea of playing the flute? Okay, you told me already that you started singing and also playing the flute. How did you have this idea?
I was kind of missing to play with someone, and I live in a smaller city. There's not so many playing music here, and maybe there is people, but I don't have so much time when I'm home with my kids. So I was thinking, oh, what a good idea to be on the internet and play music, so I could
Hmm.
play with anyone, anywhere in the world,
Yeah.
and it's like ending with I play music with also others fluters in Asia and yeah, or US, or yeah, and other
Yeah.
instruments singing also.
Yeah, but this is an app for a singing app. Yeah, and you started with flute and then you met more people doing the same. That's amazing, huh?
Yeah, it took some time to meet people who play music because it's not everyone who plays music on the app.
Mm-hmm.
So you had to find the people slowly.
Yeah. And how is the
Uh,
reaction of the users, the other users,
it's a
when
very
they when you play and you don't sing it, but you play the songs? How is the reaction of them?
sometimes they're very surprised and but very happy. And after 1 year, I'm getting to play real good again. I played real good when I was younger, and now I'm better. And they sometimes favorite it. So
Mm-hmm. Oh, cool.
um, so I get happy about
Mm-hmm.
that.
Yeah.
So I can see they're happy. Yeah.
And how have you started playing the flute as a kid?
As a very small kid, I was playing the recorder. It's a little flute.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started in a band where you have the uniforms on. You go 20 girls going in uniform, a band harmony orchestra. And I was starting playing marsh flute,
Mm-hmm.
the little flute here. That's a little flute.
Ah, okay. Uh-huh.
There was black one at that time. But so, and they wanted me to go in the, after the marsh flute, I was in the band for the people who were older. But they wanted me to play the bassoon, The-
Mm.
So I started on that, but I hated that. So finally, I convinced them to play the flute because I was really have been on the concert with some flutists, and I was happy to listen to them. So I started to flute, and then I flute for many years. So
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, cool.
I
Really
think,
nice. So you are a musician, first of all, and then after the singer. Yeah.
yeah, but yeah, I'm just hobby for now. But
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm going on to be a music teacher soon, so
Yeah,
I take
that's
some.
amazing. Mm-hmm. This is probably your plan for the future, yeah.
Yeah, I was working many years as a IT supporter, so I know a lot about computers and yeah.
Mm-hmm. Great. So tell me, maybe you told already some, but tell me more benefits that singing and playing on this karaoke app brought into your life.
Benefit, you get a lot of new friends, even though you're not seeing them every day, but you see them even though
Mm-hmm.
on the web.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it's good to socialize on
Yeah,
the yeah.
definitely.
Benefits
Right.
also, you get better when practicing with others than yourself,
Mm-hmm.
and you play the songs many times. You play if you like a song, you repeat it, and you can hear yourself while you're repeating, and you can stop the recording and go back, and so you will also listen to your own instrument a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, yeah. It's amazing.
mm.
And so, and then do you have any other hobbies? Do you do something else, or music's really the main activity, your main
the
activity?
the music is right now the main activity, but I also interesting in computers and video and
Mm-hmm.
mm, and pictures. I like to take pictures, photos.
Uh-huh. Cool. And you told you have kids, yeah? So are your kids also into music? I can see behind you that there are many guitars and everything. So how are their reaction with all this musical environment?
They also sometimes they want to sing on Smule with me, and then I asked them if they wanted to play an instrument. And my little 7-year-old Emma, she would like to play ukulele.
Oh.
So I had to buy ukulele, and then I was so happy about it. So I'm starting to learning myself now. I only can play one song, but not by heart, but I can play slowly. Cups song. So
Yeah. And how old are they? Are the kids? So one is 7 years old.
and one is 9-year old, and one is 4-year old.
Ah,
So
okay.
and they like to sing, but not every day. Sometimes. So,
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they're kids. They like to play, of course.
but maybe when they get older, they will get more interested.
Yeah, intrigued. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Probably. There are many kids singing with the parents on the Karaoke app. I have seen already many of them. And sometimes I also have some collabs with kids. They are just singing there, and it's always a surprise, a good surprise, I believe.
Yeah.
Because for kids, it's always a good learning. You learn a lot with music, yeah. And
Mm.
I totally support this kind of activity when the parents do it with the kids. I believe it's really positive.
Yes.
Mm.
Mm.
Good, Lonnie. And how do you see yourself in maybe 5 years from now?
I hope to make some of my own music. I'm also starting to um, trying Music Maker on my PC and connect it to my piano because I also play
Mm,
piano.
well, cool.
But piano is not so good as flute. But I can play accords and melodies.
Hmm.
So I could maybe mix something with the keyboard and flute. It would be nice with some beats or something on music with flutes. I have made some two numbers, but only
Mm-hmm.
for 2 minutes. Two numbers who's 2 minutes.
Uh-huh. All right.
So I'm starting to try to make music.
Okay. So you have like a project with your own songs,
Yes, and then also be a music teacher.
being a
So
music teacher, of course. And you
yeah,
live in Denmark, yeah?
sorry,
Yeah. Where do you live?
I live in Denmark.
Mm-hmm. And probably it's really cool living there as well.
They need some music teachers here, so
Yeah. All right.
But it's a good country. Mm.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm sure about it.
Mm.
Okay. So that's it.
Okay.
Thanks a lot for your interview, okay, for your availability.
Yeah.
And yeah, and thanks for the people who watched us. And see you on our next video. Okay. Bye
Okay.
bye.
Bye bye.